Who makes the best 2-inch body coilover and shock package? Well, it used to be that the Fox 2.0s were often our #1 choice. They're super plush, they're super comfortable, they're serviceable, and those aluminum bodies mean corrosion's probably not something any of us will have to worry about in our lifetimes. The industry has changed a whole lot in the last decade or so, and we've tested a lot of great shocks since the Fox 2.0s came out. So let's talk about some options that we think might just be that little bit better. You guys have probably heard us talk about them a lot. The iBot 2.0 coilovers used in their Stage 2 kits really have replaced the Fox 2.0s for a lot of our customers. They're almost as soft riding, but honestly, we do like that they're a little bit firmer because the Fox could almost be too soft in situations. They handle a little bit better and generally should last at least twice as long as well. Now, they do have a steel body, which means corrosion can be a problem, but that steel body also means you can make on-vehicle adjustments for ride height, whereas you wouldn't needed a spring compressor with those Fox 2.0s. They also often have more travel, which means you have a greater range of adjustment for lift height, and they often top out less, so they're a really great option for less money than the Fox 2.0. But we just tested something that feels even better than those, and you might just be surprised what they are. We recently threw on a set of Radflow 500R Sport 2.0 coilovers and shocks on Jeff's brand new 4Runner, and they really nail it when it comes to feeling OEM plus. They do everything that the stock stuff did well. They kind of glide over the surface. You don't feel anything, but they're more supportive in the areas that count. They're more composed on rebound and generally feel that little bit better, and that little bit of lift seemed to really help everything else as well. Now, these shocks are starting to become available for a lot more applications. So if you're considering those Fox 2.0s, give us a call. We might be able to get those Radflow 500Rs because they seem to be tuned a little bit better, seem to feel just that little bit better than even those iBots.